Hey everybody, Todd Outerhold Outdoors. Just a real quick video. I want to talk to you about wind detection. Okay, now I'm outside because I want to show you how it works, but I've got my guineas and my chickens, and if they start talking, I just overlook them. Okay, but when you're in a tree stand, the best camouflage is to be still, and that works except for this. You start to pick up your bottle of wind detection. Check it. Now it works, don't get me wrong. Open it up. Yeah, wind blowing that way. But guess what? I'm moving. I'm shaking it up. I'm moving. I can see it. They can see that movement. When you're shaking it and you're pumping and all, they can see that. The other great thing I like using for wind detection when I'm first in the stand. If I don't have that, I like to use milkweed. Everybody knows what milkweed is. I keep mine in a pill bottle, and you just pull it out, and there it went. Let me put some on this side so you can kind of see. It went pretty quick. All right, over here. Let go. Oh, that went down. But you get the gist. But this is cheap and free. I got a bunch of milkweed around my house, and that went behind the camera. One more time, Fred. All right, here we go. There, you saw that little white blow through? When you're in a tree stand, you can let that go and it'll go. But again, I gotta get my bottle out, I gotta get it dug out, I gotta move. That all movement, that gives you away. I don't like movement in a tree stand. Now, what I've come up with, kind of simple, no brainer for me, but what I do is I get these little clips, and I painted this one. And I like these. I think I got it at the Dollar Tree. It's already got the little hole board in it. And all I do is tie a piece of white thread in it. It just came untied. That's the story of my life. Anyway, I'll tie it back in a minute. But make sure it stays tied. But white thread. And I cannot see that white thread from the ground. If it's on the ground, I can't see it. So, what I do is I tie a chicken feather. And I got plenty of them around here. But I tie a chicken feather. And if I don't have a limb up in my tree to hook it from, you know, when you're setting up, you can look up and say, I can hook that limb that way. If you cannot find a limb, what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll put the clamp on it and I'll clamp it on the ground. So if this thing is sitting there on the ground, I can see that, I can see this. I can see that feather a lot easier, especially if it's moving. Now look here, I'll show you something. When that wind's blowing, all I gotta do is turn my head. And I can tell you exactly what that wind's doing, and it don't take but a little bit. Of course the wind died down now, it's my luck, but you can see it moving. Okay, still blowing that way a little bit. There we go. See? This is in the tree with me, or I've got it on the ground. Sometimes I take two. I put one on the ground, one in the tree. That way I can see where my thermals are going, okay? But that is the easiest. No movement from me. Clip it on the ground going up. I'm done. All I got to do is watch it. Some people tie stuff to their bows. Some people do all kinds of stuff. I like to be able to see where the wind is. Now we're going to talk a little bit about ways to beat the wind. Can you beat the wind? That's a big discussion. So we're going to talk about that in another video. But I just wanted to share this with you. Just an easy way, drop the string, just an easy way to have a wind detector that doesn't require movement once you put it out. You don't have to keep shaking it up. You don't have to keep digging in your pill bottle to get out the milkweed. It's all there. So just a short video. I'm going to tie my string back, but just a short video to take a look at it, where all you got to do is say, hook it up, and price-wise, if you need to, go to, you know, the Walmart section, get you some feathers, wherever, but that's all you got to do. There it is. That's all you got to do. Hook that up in your tree. There's your wind detector, buddy. A little bit of wind and it'll show it. Just something that eliminates movement. That's what you want to do. Deer ain't gonna pay a bit of attention to that. That ain't nothing but a leaf hanging there, or a spider web. He ain't gonna pay that no attention. So that's the best thing. When you're done, just take it, wrap it around, put the feather in the clip, put it in your bag. And I like putting mine where it's real easy to get to. 2 of them. One on the ground, one up in the tree if I can get one up the tree. But that's all there is to it, folks. Outer Holt Outdoors tip of the week. Wind detection, made easy. Alright, y'all, remember, keep Jesus first, because he's the reason we can get out here and hunt and have the freedom that we have and have the salvation in our heart. And that's all I got. Wife told me my videos are too long, so I don't even put an introduction to them. We're just going to do short videos, and I'm going to get a whole lot more done doing that, because it don't take half the time to do production and all the other editing and other stuff. And y'all know me, I don't cut nothing out. What y'all see is me. So, Outer Holt Outdoors, wind detection. Y'all have a safe one.